Hello, you're watching Hornbill TV's Prime Time, and these are the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday announced the $200 million defense credit line for Angola and expressed commitment to act firmly and decisively against terrorists and their backers, an assertion that came days after the Pahalgam terror strike. India has imposed an immediate ban on the direct or indirect import and transit of all goods originating in or exported from Pakistan, regardless of their import status, effectively halting bilateral trade flows, according to a notification by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. In the wake of the brutal murder of Suhas Shetty, who was associated with the Bajrang Dal, Karnataka Home Minister G. Parameshwara informed that police have arrested 8 suspects. At least 6 people lost their lives and more than 50 were seriously injured in a stampede that occurred during the annual Lairai Zatra at the Shirgaon temple in Goa's Bicholim Taluka early Friday morning. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday announced a $200 million defense credit line for Angola and expressed commitment to act firmly and decisively against terrorists and their backers, an assertion that came days after the Pahalgam terror strike. PM Modi made the remarks after holding wide-ranging talks with Angolan President João Manuel Goncalves Lourenço that focused on ramping up overall bilateral ties, including in areas of digital public infrastructure. In his media statement, the Prime Minister said Lourenço's visit to India not only gives a new direction to the bilateral relations, but also strengthens the India-Africa partnership. The Prime Minister also said that there was a discussion on repair, overhaul and supply of defense platforms as well. India will also share its capabilities with Angola in the areas of digital public infrastructure, space technology and capacity building.
Repair और ओवरहॉल और सप्लाई पर भी बात हुई है। अंगोला की सशस्त्र सेनाओं की ट्रेनिंग में सहयोग करने में हमें खुशी होगी। अपनी विकास साझेदारी को आगे बढ़ाते हुए हम डिजिटल पब्लिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, स्पेस टेक्नोलॉजी और कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग में अंगोला के साथ अपनी क्षमताएं साझा करेंगे। आज हमने हेल्थ केयर, डायमंड प्रोसेसिंग, फर्टिलाइजर और क्रिटिकल मिनरल क्षेत्रों में भी अपने संबंधों को और मजबूत करने का निर्णय लिया है। अंगोला में योग और बॉलीवुड की लोकप्रियता हमारे सांस्कृतिक संबंधों की मजबूती का प्रतीक है।
Minister Dinesh Gundu held a high-level meeting with senior police officials in Mangaluru on Saturday. Karnataka Home Minister G. Parameshwara on Saturday said that a separate anti-communal task force will be set up to curb growing communal activities in the coastal districts of Dakshina Kannada and Udupi. This task force will be stationed in these 2 districts and it will be mandated to take action against people indulging, instigating and supporting communal activities. The force will be given a free hand, Parameshwara told reporters in Mangaluru. This comes as Suhas Shetty, the prime accused in the high-profile Fazil murder case, was brutally killed by a group of unidentified assailants in Mangaluru on Thursday night.
Looking at the situation in Mangalore and Udupi, now we have decided, the government has decided to constitute an anti-communal force on the lines of the anti-Naxal force. This will come into effect as early as possible, probably a week or 2. And we will empower them to act independently, of course with the coordination of the local police, commissionerate, and also the district police in both the districts. This will hopefully control all these communal activities in these two districts.
Is this a case of communal killing or what was the motive, sir? Prima facie?
No, we have arrested 8 people in this Suhas Shetty's case, and all those 8 people have been interrogated. Once the investigation is complete, we will know what actually the motive behind, if there is anybody who is behind this. All those details will be known only after the investigation.
So, but is it safe to say that this is not a communal killing and this was something else?
I really can't tell anything about that until and unless I get more information. That will come only after the investigation. Thank you.
Only Mangalore and Udupi working anti-communal force.
No, these 2 districts at the moment, because the other districts we regular police will control. No, 3 people have already been arrested since yesterday's incident. 3 people have already been arrested, and the investigation is on. We will see what is the outcome of those, that investigation.
Sir, Muslim related meetings, sir.
Sorry?
Muslim leaders meeting demand.
No, they came and gave a representation saying that we want peace and harmony in this district. Try and establish that peace and harmony. That's what their demand is.
Also speaking on the matter, Dakshina Kannada District in charge Minister Dinesh Gundu Rao reiterated that the anti-communal force was being constituted to avoid such crimes in the future. Such types of crimes need to be dealt with an iron hand, he said.
Yeah. So the murder case, our police has been able to nab the culprits within a day, and 8 people have been arrested, those who are directly involved in the murder of Suhas Shetty. So the full story of why it was done, because it was a pre-planned killing. So all that will come out in details. 8 people have been arrested, and that has already been mentioned by our commissioner. The names of the people have been mentioned, and from where they have come also, we've mentioned all those details. So everything else will come out. So it is very unfortunate that this incident took place, but I think a lot needs to be done even in the future to prevent this kind of communal and this kind of violence that is taking place.
Sir, importantly, today you announced the anti-communal task force.
Yes, anti-communal force is being established here because this communal politics is being misused by many people. This using religion and using anti-social elements. This is being who are the people involved in this? Rowdy sheeters and anti-social elements and members of political parties, members of organizations. They are all using this for their personal, private and political gain. And they are not bothered about the reputation of the district. They are not bothered about how people are going to be suffering. So this has to be tackled with the iron hand and with the proper focus. That's why an anti-communal force will be established in Mangalore to look into this specifically and to see that we curb this. So the Ashraf murder was so unfortunate. That boy was killed, mob lynched. For the first time we've had a mob lynching in this district, and a boy was just brutally murdered. So 21 people are arrested there. Suhas Shetty, a rowdy sheeter with criminal background, but he was brutally murdered. Shocking incident. So 8 people were arrested. So these are all very disturbing things. So not good for this district, not good for the state, not good for the country. So we need to tackle this.
So BJP people saying that it is a communal matter, but it is a gang related murder.
See, BJP, I'm very sorry the way they have behaved. Glorifying a person and trying to make political capital out of it. It shows what kind of politics they do. Very unfortunate, but it is for them. Because if they want to use deaths and murders and killings for political gain, then it is left to them. But it shows what kind of the mindset they have, what kind of a thinking they have. It is very deplorable.
We'll be right back after a short break, so stay tuned for more news.
घर लाएं काम वाला सीमेंट। ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट का सुपर फाइन बॉन्ड और हाई कंप्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ बनाए घर का कोना कोना मजबूत। ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट, कमाल का काम, टाइगर है नाम।
इंडिया दे फूड वेस्टेज तो बेसी डांगर दरकार आसे। बेसी मानु रातिते भात नाखाई किना घुमा भी आसे। आमी खान कुंबा खोताते ध्यान राखिले एनवायरनमेंट और दूसरा मानु के मदद करिबोले पारिबो। आमी खान इतु 6टा खोता के ध्यान राखिले एकटा रिस्पॉन्सिबल ईट राइट सिटीजन होबो। किमान लागे इमान ही किनिबी। फूड वेस्टेज न होबो कारणे कमटी सर्विंग्स ही लुबी। खाना बची जाइले ना फेलाबी और पारिया तक बचिया खाना तो अलग सब्जीते भी चोलाबी। दाल चना और अलग सुका खाना तो हवा न जाबोले लगा दबाते रखिबी। पत्ता सब्जी फ्रूट्स दूध दही खान तो खुदाई फ्रिज ते रखिबी। बचे जा खाना तो आसपास लगे मानु खान के दी दिबी। और आखिर ते पत्ता सब्जी फ्रूट्स खान तो रिसाइकल करिकिना खाद बनाबी।
दीवार पे कितना डैम्प है यार। पिलर में भी फ्रैक्चर।
मैं तो नाम वाला सीमेंट ही लाया था,
किसी काम का नहीं निकला।
सीमेंट सिर्फ नाम वाला हो तो घर हॉरर स्टोरी बन सकता है, इसीलिए लाएं काम वाला सीमेंट। ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट का सुपर फाइन बॉन्ड और हाई कंप्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ बनाए घर का कोना कोना मजबूत। ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट, कमाल का काम, टाइगर है नाम।
Welcome back. In the latest development over the ongoing water dispute between Haryana and Punjab, Chief Minister Naib Singh Saini has convened an all-party meeting on Saturday at 2 p.m. at his residence. The meeting was aimed at building a unified political stance on the state's long-standing contention with Punjab regarding water allocation from the Bhakra system. The ongoing row was triggered by the Bhakra Bias Management Board's decision to release 8,500 cusecs of water from the reservoir to Haryana, which is an additional 4,500 cusecs. The Haryana government, led by the BJP, seeks to formulate a comprehensive strategy to assert its rights over water distribution. CM Naib Singh Saini said it was decided that the Man government should release our share of water. We have also passed a resolution that the Punjab government should implement the decision taken by BBMB on 23rd April to release Haryana's share of water.
लेवल भी पानी का कम आया है। उस समय के अंदर भी हरियाणा को जितने पानी की आवश्यकता होती थी पीने के पानी की, जो तय नॉर्म थे, उस नॉर्म के तहत वो पानी आया है। परंतु आज क्या हुआ है, क्या नहीं हुआ है, हम सर्वदलीय बैठक के अंदर ये निर्णय आज सामूहिक रूप से किया है कि मान साहब सरकार हमारा वो पानी बिना शर्त छोड़ने का काम करे, कोई शर्त नहीं है। थैंक यू। एक मिनट, आज हमने ये प्रस्ताव भी पास किया है। हम पंजाब सरकार से, मैं पढ़ करके सुनाता हूं कि हम पंजाब सरकार से आग्रह करते हैं कि बीबीएमबी की तकनीकी समिति के 23 अप्रैल 2025 के तथा बीबीएमबी बोर्ड के 30 अप्रैल 2025 के फैसले को बिना शर्त लागू करे और हरियाणा के हिस्से पर लगाई गई अमानवीय, अनुचित, अवैध एवं असंवैधानिक रोक को तुरंत हटाएं। हम संकल्प लेते हैं कि इसे सुनिश्चित करने के लिए तथा एसवाईएल का शीघ्र निर्माण करवाने के लिए हम सब एकजुट होकर कोई भी कानूनी लड़ाई लड़ने और राज्य तथा केंद्र दोनों स्तरों पर हर संभव राजनीतिक प्रयास करने के लिए हरियाणा सरकार के साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर काम करेंगे। हम दोनों राज्यों की जनता से भी अपील करते हैं कि वे आपसी सौहार्द एवं शांति बनाए रखें, साथ ही इसमें खलल डालने की मंशा रखने वाले स्वार्थी तत्वों के भ्रामक प्रचार से भी बचें। ये सर्वदलीय इस बैठक के अंदर प्रस्ताव सर्वसम्मति से पास किया गया है और इसको लेकर के हम एकजुट होकर के इस पानी के विषय पर काम।
India has imposed an immediate ban on the direct or indirect import and transit of all goods originating in or exported from Pakistan, regardless of their import status, effectively halting bilateral trade flows, according to a notification by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Prohibition on import from Pakistan, direct or indirect import or transit of all goods originating in or exported from Pakistan, whether or not freely importable or otherwise permitted, shall be prohibited with immediate effect until further orders. This restriction is imposed in the interest of national security and public policy. Any exception to this prohibition shall require prior approval of the Government of India, the Commerce and Industry Ministry's notification added. The move comes amid the growing tension between India and Pakistan following the dastardly attack in Pahalgam, in which 26 tourists lost their lives. Following the terror attack in Pahalgam that killed 26 people, the central government announced several diplomatic measures, such as closing the integrated checkpost at Attari-Wagah border, suspecting the SARC visa exemption scheme for Pakistani nationals, giving them 40 hours to return to the country, and reducing the number of officers in the high commissions on both sides. India also halted the Indus Waters Treaty signed in 1960 in the wake of the Pahalgam attack. We'll be right back after another break, so stay tuned for more news.
घर लाएं काम वाला सीमेंट। ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट का सुपर फाइन बॉन्ड और हाई कंप्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ बनाए घर का कोना कोना मजबूत। ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट, कमाल का काम, टाइगर है नाम।
State Institute of Hotel Management Dimapur Academic Year 2025-26 निमित्ते एडमिशन शुरू होइছে। SIHM Dimapur ऑफर কৰি আছে हॉस्पिटैलिटी और होटल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन दे 3 साल लगा बैचलर्स डिग्री कुंडू NCHMCT লগত एफिलिएटेड আছে और डिग्री सर्टिफिकेट जवाहरलाल नेहरू यूनिवर्सिटी न्यू दिल्ली পৰা अवार्ड কৰিব। फूड प्रोडक्शन और फूड एंड बेवरेज सर्विस लगा 1.5 year डिप्लोमा प्रोग्राम भी ऑफर কৰি আছে SIHM Dimapur SIHM Dimapur लगा मिशन दो क्वालिटी एजुकेशन और पर्सनल ग्रोथ আছে। इंस्टीट्यूट लगा डेडिकेटेड फैकल्टी, एक्सपीरियंस्ड मेंटर्स और हैंड्स ऑन लर्निंग एनवायरनमेंट्स पर स्टूडेंट्स कन के ट्रेनिंग दी আছে। इटो एकला নহয় ইয়াতে ক্যাৰিয়াৰ কে আগে লৈ যাবলৈ নিমিতে স্টেট অফ দি আৰ্ট ইনফ্ৰাষ্ট্ৰাকচাৰ, টপ প্যাকেজ, থাকা লগা বেছি ভাল প্লেসমেন্ট, মাইকি মোটা নিমিতে अलग अलग हॉस्टल्स और स्ट्रॉंग इंडस्ट्री पार्टनरशिप्स भी दी আছে। আপনি লাক্সারি রিসোর্ট ম্যানেজ কৰিবলৈ নহলবি ক্ৰুজ লাইন দে শেফ হ'বলৈ সপনা আছে বলে SIHM Dimapur আপনি কে সাকসেস কৰিবলৈ লঞ্চ প্যাড আছে। তো নারুখিনা জলদি কৰিবি এডমিশন খোলা আছে আৰু বিজন গাড়ী লবলৈ কল কৰিবি 9233895656 9863177951 day. Visit www.sihmdimapur.com.
दीवार पे कितना डैम्प है यार, पिलर में भी फ्रैक्चर।
मैं तो नाम वाला सीमेंट ही लाया था,
किसी काम का नहीं निकला।
सीमेंट सिर्फ नाम वाला हो तो घर हॉरर स्टोरी बन सकता है, इसीलिए लाएं काम वाला सीमेंट। ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट का सुपर फाइन बॉन्ड और हाई कंप्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ बनाए घर का कोना कोना मजबूत। ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट, कमाल का काम, टाइगर है नाम।
Every day goes through 136 quality checks, giving you a thick and tasty, perfect cup of tea. No wonder Nestle Every Day is your #1 choice.
ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट, कमाल का काम, टाइगर है नाम।
Welcome back. Over 500 people participated in a protest held to mark the 2 years of Manipur ethnic violence. The protest was held at Jantar Mantar in Delhi on Saturday, and the event was organized by the Delhi Meitei Coordinating Committee. While participating in the protest, social worker Sakir Ahmed said it has been 2 years since the violent conflict began in Manipur. The crisis has led to the loss of 260 lives, a significant number of injuries, and more than 10,000 houses burning down. More than 60,000 people are internally displaced. He urged PM Modi to recognize Manipur's significance within India and provide it with the same level of importance as Kashmir or any other state of India.
Today is the Black Day of Manipur. It has been 2 years completed, if you say in days, 730 days since the violent conflict began in Manipur. But our central government of India is unable to see and feel the pain endured by Manipur, as the crisis has led to loss of 260 lives, and significant numbers of injuries. More than 10,000 houses burned down, more than 60,000 people are internally displaced. But till now, our India government is not taking seriously our Manipur crisis. When happened the incident of terrorist attack in Pahalgam, Kashmir, the entire nation and the leaders of India took very seriously. But why our leaders don't care about Manipur? So we, the people of Manipur, requesting to the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, please come to Manipur and take the necessary steps to bring normalcy in Manipur.
The India Meteorological Department has issued a warning for severe thunderstorms with cloud to ground lightning activity across multiple states, urging residents to take necessary precautions. The affected states include East Rajasthan, West Madhya Pradesh, East Madhya Pradesh, Vidarbha, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Odisha, Bihar and the Gangetic West Bengal. In a post on X, IMD said hailstorms are also likely throughout the whole belt. Necessary precautions are suggested. IMD has also issued a warning for thunderstorms at isolated places over Assam and Meghalaya, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Gangetic West Bengal, Jharkhand, Odisha, South Interior Karnataka and Uttarakhand. IMD has also issued a warning for thunderstorms with gusty winds at isolated places over Himachal Pradesh, Sub-Himalayan West Bengal and Sikkim. Hailstorms are also likely at isolated places over Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Odisha, Sub-Himalayan West Bengal and Sikkim and Uttarakhand. On Friday, Delhi recorded 78 millimeters of rainfall till 8:30 am, the second highest in 24 hours since 1901, just behind 119.3 millimeters on May 20th, 2021, according to the IMD. The highest rainfall was recorded at Lodi Road, 78 millimeters, just ahead of Safdarjung Airport, which recorded 77 millimeters. Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant visited the Goa Medical College, where some injured persons in the Shirgaon stampede are being treated. The incident occurred during the annual Lairai Devi Jatra at the Shirgaon temple, resulting in 6 deaths and over 50 injuries. Pramod Sawant mentioned that Prime Minister Modi had called to inquire about the situation and assured central assistance. Speaking about the incident, CM Pramod Sawant said 6 people died in the stampede and over 50 people have been injured. After getting the information, he went to the spot. The injured are being treated in the hospital. More than 50,000 people participate in the Jatra every year. This is an unfortunate incident. He also informed the media that PM Modi called him and inquired about the incident. He also assured to provide assistance from the centre. Sawant also informed that an investigation into the incident is underway, led by the SP North and the collector. The state government has cancelled all official programs for the next 3 days.
गोवा में शिरगांव ले रही जत्रे के रात को यानी आज सुबह 4 से 5 बजे तक जो स्टैम्पेड हुआ, उस स्टैम्पेड में 6 लोगों की डेथ हो गई। अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 50 लोगों से ज़्यादा लोग इंजर्ड हो गए। मुझे 5 बजे खबर मिलते ही मैं खुद होके वहाँ से निकला। हमारे पूरे पुलिस साइट पे थे, पुलिस पूरे कंट्रोल ले चुके थे एक्चुअली। जिन लोगों को शिफ्ट किया तो शिफ्ट हॉस्पिटल में लाने से पहले ही 6 लोगों की डेथ हो चुकी थी। बाकी सभी लोगों के मैंने कम्युनिटी हेल्थ सेंटर में खुद होके मैं पहले गया, वहाँ पे 2 लोग की डेड बॉडी थी। बाकी लोगों की ट्रीटमेंट अच्छी तरह से कम्युनिटी हेल्थ सेंटर जो इंसिडेंट्स के प्लेस से 6-7 किलोमीटर पे हॉस्पिटल है, वहाँ पे ट्रीटमेंट दे रहे थे। कुछ लोगों को रिफ़र हमारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट हॉस्पिटल में किया था। वह डिस्ट्रिक्ट हॉस्पिटल में भी मैं खुद होके गया, वहाँ पे 4 लोगों की डेड बॉडीज़ थी और बाकी 10 लोग एडमिट थे। उनके ट्रीटमेंट अच्छी तरह से कर रहे हैं। वहाँ से डायरेक्टली हमारे गोवा मेडिकल कॉलेज विद अपेक्स हॉस्पिटल वहाँ पे हैं, वहाँ पे बाकी लोगों के ट्रीटमेंट चल रही हैं। 10 लोग वहाँ पे एडमिट हैं, 4 लोगों को इंक्यूबेट कर चुका है, एक उसमें से सीरियस है इस पूरे इंसिडेंट्स में।
And that was all for this hour's bulletin. For more news and updates, stay tuned to Hornbill TV. Goodbye.